Hello, my love. Thank you for your purchase. So today we will be doing a quick tarot card reading for you. I'm going to go over your messages and I'm going to start shuffling here for you. I know you're asking about two questions about your surgery and your relationship, so I'm going to tune into that here. I'm going to clear out the energy, so let's begin. We ask Spirit guides and angels to reveal to her now what she needs to know in this present time. We ask to help her, to help interpret the information to her to the best of my abilities. Let the information that comes through may come through as accurate, specific, and detailed as possible. Thank you. Amen. Call upon the light for... Alright, let's see here. First question is, I had this car accident. After a month I developed an infection. Okay, I read this already. I just want to confirm. I'm not very happy to have the surgery, but my boyfriend is kind of forcing me. He says that isn't for my own good. I think the reason he's pushing me to have surgery. When you sent me that message, my love, I got a strong, answer to that, and my answer was to do the surgery. There's a feeling that the infection in your arm will not heal in itself, and you will need the surgery. And I kind of feel it like being an urgent thing for you, like you need that so that it doesn't get worse. So that, I picked it up very strongly when you sent the message. Obviously, I wasn't going to tell you then, but since we're in the reading, I'm telling you now. I'm going to just confirm with the cards. Should do the surgery for her arm infection. Yeah, so this is the answer for your first question, my love. There's a focus on your boyfriend here, the male figures, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune and Patience, and then you have the Hermit card. The Hermit card is focused on the idea of not reevaluating things anymore, not spending this time in solitude where you're trying to figure out should you do it or not. For me, I feel like you should. Now, in regards to financial stuff with your boyfriend, I feel like he cares about the money, but I feel like he doesn't, to the extent that you think. I think he does, but I think he's really worried about you. He's really worried about your arm, and he's really worried that it's going to get worse. I think he cares a lot about you, actually, and I think he's concerned for you about your arm. So you always feel things, we always feel things intuitively, but with the cards I see that he is worried financially for you, and I think that's why he wants you to do the surgery too, because you will be spending money, and also I think he wants you to do it more because he cares about you, and he doesn't want you going through the struggle in the risk that it could get worse. So I feel like the surgery will be good for you, my love, if you do it. I get this feeling that you need the surgery. I'm going to ask for the second question now. Have patience with this process. I know it's very difficult for you, but it seems like all these things are fate and destiny right now. You got the Wheel of Fortune as well, which the Wheel of Fortune focuses on the idea of fate and things happening for a reason. Alright, your second question is, you know that I have divorced. Okay, I guess has another personality I'm not aware of. He's losing his temper quickly, and then I don't trust him. Okay, his name, I have his picture. Okay, we'd like to tune into... Look, you keep on getting the Wheel of Fortune. You get the same cards, my love. Oh. Alright, in regards to your question, my love, I do feel like there is a different side to him. I do feel like what you're feeling is correct in regards to his personality. I do feel like he has a temper. I do feel like it's hard for him to deal with things, but I think he's losing his patience with everything that he's been going through with you. There's this feeling that it's just hard for him to balance and deal with all these things that are happening all at the same time. He doesn't know how to deal with all this. It's very overwhelming. It's very difficult for him. And there's this feeling that he cares about you a lot, but it's too much for him sometimes. And I think what you should do is, if you can, give him space. When he needs the space, when he needs his own time, let him be. Try not to ask him for so much help all the time, unless you really need it. I would say try not to depend on him so much, and let him be sometimes, because I feel like he gets very suffocated and overwhelmed. I do feel like you can't trust him all the time. I do feel like there's a feeling where he does not tell you everything. He keeps a lot of things suppressed. He suppresses a lot of the things he feels about you and about the situation. Doesn't mean he hates you, doesn't mean he dislikes you or dislikes the relationship. It's more of just he's overwhelmed, and it's so much for him to handle right now. That's what I'm saying. Maybe let him be a little bit, let him do his own thing. Try not to depend on him so much or ask him for so much help. Try to do things on your own a little bit and let him come to you again. There's a feeling he's just very overwhelmed and very stressed, and he needs some time to to cool off, you know. I feel like he cares a lot about you, and in the end there's a strong friendship connection between you both. So I do feel like if it doesn't work out, you guys will stay as friends. Like, you guys have that strong friendship connection. There's a lot of things coming up for him, so I don't know if it's like a new project, a new job, or some traveling, but there's new opportunities coming his way, I pick up. But for now, I see the relationship being okay. I just see him overwhelmed, and he needs time to cool off from it or disconnect. So if you can allow him to have his own time to disconnect, you know, do so, because I think it will help the relationship and help you tremendously. So that is what I'm feeling, my love. I think you should do the surgery. I feel like you should trust your doctor. I don't always say that, but I only say that if it's necessary. I feel like it will not be able to heal on its own. It's something that requires more medical attention with. So I think once all that is done, the recovery shouldn't be so bad, but it will take time, and you need to have patience with the process. Alright, my love? So that is all I'm feeling. I hope you enjoyed this video and this reading. It was a pleasure. I send lots of love to you. You have the Sun card, so it's really good energy, and the Wheel of Fortune, so there's a lot of shifts and cycles and things just happening because of destiny and fate right now. So it's a lot of karmic energy that you're going through right now. That accident was karmic energy. I don't know why, but something was karmic about it. So lots of love to you. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope you have a beautiful day.